Good morning, everybody. This is David from the New Trader. This is Marie. Today, we're gonna be looking for opportunities to trade in the market. Let's see what this market had to offer for us. So, Marie, how are you doing today?
I am doing very well.
Nice.
It's Friday.
Yeah, it is Friday. It's like it was a funky week because of the holidays.
Yes.
So, yeah, let's see today what this market had to offer us.
Yeah, because when we're looking at the list, it looks quite green, but
Yeah, SPY is still like playing around with what he has been playing around with. Yeah.
what a pull. What a pull that we had yesterday. But it did recuperate a lot of that pullback, right? So yesterday's SPY. Is that on? Yes. So SPY was able to pull back.
Yeah, I don't know why the one is lasting longer.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, it might be off, like the power bar. No, it's just the monitor. So just turn on the monitor. Right. It's normally on all the time.
Mm-hmm. Well,
Okay, I'm gonna be back. Just give me a minute. We're gonna be back right away.
No.
Okay, we are back. Sorry about that. We had a little technical issue. So, yeah, basically, like I was talking about SPY, hey, it doesn't want to go down. That's easy, but
well, they went down quite a lot, right?
yeah, in the
Yesterday,
it was
and
quite a
then
pullback.
yeah, I find that it was a significant pullback. I like that.
Yeah, like if we look at the rest of the stocks, like let's say at least let's say for the Max 7. Like we have a big pullback also in like look at Apple yesterday just did the same pullback that SPY pretty much. So we have
What about-
Tesla, of course, that one was another story.
And Google.
Google a little bit better, but still selling off little by little. So yeah, what about Microsoft? Yeah, everything looks trending down in the 60-minute chart, and yeah, like RSP, it's also like just moving sideways. Maybe like will this be a bullish move from this kind of choppy action here, but still like in a channel? I would say like it's very channeling. I would say. So, but yeah, we have yeah, I think this is AT&T. Yeah, this is AT&T. AT&T is trading in a higher volume. It's at $22 right now, 22.8. So haven't really like higher volume today. Way more than normal.
Well, the number one volume is QSI.
QSI. Okay, let's see QSI. I didn't have that one.
Imagine 22. So if we're looking at QSI, let's look at
Yeah,
QSI.
that's sure because of the price as well, but
Yeah, so Quantum SI Incorporated, so it's a Class A. The float is 102 million, so that's a little, and the short flow is 11.
it's funny because that looks, in my opinion, looks very clean trading for being such a cheap stock, like a $4 stock. hey, it's looking very good.
So, and when you're looking, and when you're looking at the tapes, when you're looking at the bids, we're looking at 490. That's significant when you're
Mhm.
looking down 505, but that's pretty much where it is right there. But you've got 490 at 117.
That's precisely the VWAP today.
There we go. And then you've got 129 lot at 480. 478 is 132. So that could act as a double shield there. I'm going to put that there at 480 because that looks very interesting. I like the way that stock is behaving. And it looks like 480 as well was a previous support resistance type deal. So today, anyways, it's support for sure at 480. Then we do have some maybe lower quantities, lower lots, but we've got 443, $4.43. You've got 136, but the biggest one would be at 409, which seems to be quite far below the PCL, and that's the lot of 150. But when you're looking though at the offer, it's huge. So you've got 510 that is at 302. You've got 511 that's 100. Then you've got 525 163. You've got 533 that's 140. 548 that's 500. 537. It's like everywhere. You've got a stack right now of starting at the heavy at 525 at 163, and that stack is going to $6 fast. Like, wow. That stock looks so very bullish, but what do you see?
Yeah, to me, it's looking very bullish as well. And while you were talking, I was looking at all the sizes. One of the reasons why I didn't mark those sizes is because they are everywhere toward the upside.
Everywhere towards the upside.
So that offer is heavy from the 505 pretty much.
Correct. Where it is there,
yeah,
right?
we
Where
have like
it's
300
trading.
lot. So is it gonna be trading higher? Probably yes. Like when they look that crowded at the offer, hey, like maybe somebody are really expecting this to go to 5.50. Let's remember, because it is a $5 stock. That's pretty much like 10%. So 10%. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So basically, like if we manage to get there, it's gonna be quite of a big move. And we know, hey, anything that's a quantum on it is moving a little bit abrupted.
Okay.
So
Noted.
yeah, I will be looking bullish in this, but let's see if it hold the VWAP first, and if it doesn't hold the VWAP, let's see where it catch the bid.
I'm going to put a little bit of an order there at 480 and see what it goes. And I'm going to put that right now at 480. Okay. So the next one we have is the one that you were looking at, actually, right?
Which one?
It was
AT&T?
T.
Yeah, it's it's not much going through, at least not that we can see.
Yeah, right now
But,
a lot of coding, right? So
Yeah.
we do have, if we're looking, there's not much on the tape, but the tape seems to have 2270, 2271 seems to be a level of interest, quite far actually, 22. So 2270 on one tape and 2271 on the other, and it's about 30 lots of each. Nothing major.
2350 toward the hopes.
Mm-hmm.
That tape is not.
Yeah, 2350,
saying
2351 at the same thing. So right now, not a whole lot of information, right? What do you say?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know why it's trading like that, but it was quite selling off before, So is this gonna be the turning back? Like the problem I see here for the downside is that whatever happened here was in such a light volume that probably we that's why maybe we have the 2270 because around the 2280, like let's say right now it's 2288 and 2280 between 2280 and 2275 75 74 whatever was transacted around there was in such a low volume that it could mean nothing for it to break through.
Okay.
So yeah, but if it's gonna be alone, probably will be healthy to see it pulling back to the 2277 or 2270, sorry, where there was a little bit more action previously.
Okay.
So, but yeah, I don't have an opinion on that one. I don't know what direction to take on that one.
Okay.
Nvidia.
Yes. Next is Nvidia. Nvidia again. We've got a weak tape, but if we're looking at the biggest order here at the bid, we've got at 138.40. So 138.40, we've got 123 lot, and then we've got 138 as well. That's got an 85 lots. The larger lot, we do have one. The larger one is at, which makes, but 125. I have to say it, it's 320. So at 125. When we're looking though at the offer, there seems to be a little bit heavier, but not by much. We've got the biggest lot, we've got a bigger lot that's closer at 139.55 and 139.55 right now. It doesn't represent, I find it weird at that number, but we've got 100 lot. Then we've got 140, that's got 140 lot. We've got 141 at 133, 142 at 136, and then it goes up incrementally by every dollar. So at the levels, so we've got 148, 197. The largest one again is at, and that shows up almost every day, but we don't reach it. It's at 150. We've got a 668 lot. When I'm looking at Nvidia today, it does seem to have a bullish sentiment to it. It's holding the VWAP very well. It's holding the 200 SMA, EMA. We are looking at as well. You don't think so?
Yeah.
Okay, I just saw your head going, mm-mm. So I'm figuring, well, maybe you don't agree, but I do see it as being stronger. And as we're now, just as we're talking here, positions are building and are increasing to the offer. So at the around, we've got a healthy stack at 144 going to 148, actually almost 148. So we'll see what it does, but what do you have to add there, David?
Yeah, like I would like to see it interacting with the 140 for sure. I think it's looking long, as you say. But yeah, it's just like the 140 is so obvious. Like I mean, we have been waiting for that 140 to be reached by a couple of days. So it's struggling so much that hey, maybe it's gonna be beautiful when you get it, but you haven't get it up to now. Like if you see, we went like very close. We traded
So
141, but then we didn't hold good above there. So and yesterday we saw that this thing was trading extremely correlated with the SPY. So yeah, SPY is putting decent candles toward the upside, let's say. Though yeah, maybe we don't have enough information yet for us to have a statement on SPY, especially the same thing, like very low volume here, and then like this can flush very easy. That pre-market action here is not the best. So like what I'm trying to say here, let's say if I take a rectangular here and I do like something like this, if you see all the empty spots that you have here, that's because of much of the low volume that was transacted. So when you have such a light volume being transacted here, like it's easier to go through toward the downside if it's gonna go through it. So, but yeah, let's see what he wants to do. So like I guess a little bit later we're gonna have an opinion a little bit more elaborated for SPY. But based on that, if SPY keep pumping up, I will believe that Nvidia can hold above the 140. Good morning, Zach. How are you doing? Good, 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 good.
Good morning.
Can you say something? I don't hear you now.
Are you there?
Okay, now we can hear you. This is the volume in the computer. Okay. Yeah, so basically I think it can go higher.
Okay.
I will be favoring the long until it proved to be wrong. Like let's say maybe the VWAP. Right now we are holding the VWAP. Very nice holding the VWAP. So yesterday, if you see yesterday, it held the VWAP like until the big flush here, but it was holding the VWAP so good that hey, my bad for me looking short on it yesterday. But yeah, for sure. So long for me on Nvidia.
Okay, me too.
What will be next?
Next is Tesla. Ay.
You don't have CSX?
No, no reason.
But it's okay. There is
Wait.
so much to look at it right now.
Let me see.
That looks like an oil company. I don't know.
CXX.
CSX, yeah.
CX.
But we can skip that one. Like, I mean, I have nothing going through the tape on that one that I can read. So,
Oh yeah, that's right. Oh yeah, there's nothing. Yeah, you're right.
so you have Tesla.
So we got Tesla, and what is
Like, this Tesla, like, for sure, like,
wow?
we have to be nimble on it. CSX, yeah. Volume, the float, yeah. So,
Quite a good float.
yeah, very good float.
Yeah, 1.92 billion, and a short float of 1.
Yeah,
so
1.7. That seems to be very solid. Whatever
that's
it
very
is.
solid. Yes.
So, yeah, like just coming back to Tesla, as you can see here, like basically, like really having trouble at the VWAP. We have this VWAP rejection, like yeah, it hold above for a little bit, and this is maybe more for Zach that yesterday was taking a trade on Tesla, and probably today we can try to take a trade on Tesla. If it's gonna be showing itself that clear, because right now, like this is, we went above the VWAP yesterday, we didn't hold that good, we flush, then just rejected again, and then we didn't even try until like way after the market close. Then the market close, we trade above the VWAP for a little bit there. This is the transition from the overnight, and then we just rejected, and we are like now trying to go above. So what I'm trying to say here, if Tesla is not gonna be recuperating for this big sell-off that just happened for the last day and a half, the previous day was selling even like slower, but it was more. Like basically, if we go below the VWAP, I could probably see a clear short in that one. Yeah, on the tape for Tesla.
There's not much, but we do have 380. So right now 380 seems to be significant. So it's got a 34 lot, and besides that we've got 378. So 378, 380 is quite large, and 378 is almost 50. The biggest lot though you'll find is at 360 and 350, which is quite far. 360 and 350, can it? Yeah, I believe it can, but that's quite far.
Yeah, I hear a couple like apparently it can go easy to 360.
You think so?
Not sure about that, but I hear some comments about 360.
Okay. So right now though, it does look like it's got some strength, but if we're looking at the upside, if we're looking at the offer, we're looking at 383 that's got a 10 lot. And then 383.20 that's got a 10 lot. Then we're looking at 384. So the tape is very weak. And then the largest one being in the 400 at 51 and 51 lot and 420. So what you call the tape, the continuancy of the tape?
Continuity?
No, you know when you say
If you are trying to say the longevity of the tape,
longevity, thank you.
you cannot see it on the level 2 because but it's a different thing.
Okay, so
But
right now you just don't see any. I can't see any direction except if I look at the chart. It does look like it's got a bullish sentiment,
yeah,
but the tape's not saying much right now.
yeah, hey, like if this pop up from 380, let's be aware that this thing have been beaten down quite heavy, like for the last week. So if you recuperate, like numbers of $20 up can be doable. So yeah,
Absolutely. So
yeah. So I would maybe favor the short until it proves to be wrong, but yeah, looking interesting for sure.
it does look interesting right now.
Yeah.
I like it. Okay, so next one we have QBTS. QBTS is very interesting. So when we're looking at the tape, at the bid, we've got a very large order at 9, which is 242. Then though we've got 903 as well. So what I like about that is that the 901, the 902, and the 903, that little stack there is quite heavy, which represents over 300. Then we've got 890, that's 154, and 882, that's 100. There's not a whole lot below that. So, and when we're looking at the pullback pre-market, pull back to about 903. So my guess is that's why that little stack is there. If we're looking to the offer, we've got 959, that's got 131. Then we've got a stack between about 9, it starts at 990 going to 10. That represents about 200 lot. And 10 represents a clear 184, 250. So, and then 11 is at 400. So right now it's interacting with the VWAP. What do you see, Davey? I'd like to place an order at about 9.
Yeah. To me, this looks like a short.
Okay.
The reason why this looks like a short to me is because I see a little bit of a stacking between 950 and 960 around this level. Like let's say if I say this will be like a rectangular like this, let's say. So this is resistance, let's say, like we have proven to be resistant previously, but they are in the level 2 from the good to go. So, but more than that, like this is looking like a rounded top. So, like you see how smooth you have been, like just turning like this. If I have a tool to draw a rounded top, that will be beautiful to us. But yeah, whatever. So it doesn't have a like it's looking like a rounded top. So I will be concerned of this losing the 9 because the 9 is a 243 lot on Arca, and such a psychological level. Like I mean, yeah.
Yeah, you've got that, like I said, a big stack there, right? So,
Yeah.
and 9 has got 240, and then you've got the 890 that's got 158. So I'm interested to see how it's going to interact there, if it's going to bounce off that level, or bounce off to the long, or is it going to go through?
Perfect.
Next one, we've got QULR. So QULR right now, the pre-market, it pulled back to 308, around 308. And right here, what is that wick? Yeah. So that wick is 305. So when we're looking at I'm just going to go through it quickly. We're running out of time. So we've got a double shield at 301, and $3. So 301, we've got 129 lot, and then we've got 383 lot. Then we've got we've got a stack pretty much going to 288, that's a 141 lot, and then at 280 we've got a 260 lot. Does that look like it's going to pull back?
It's looking like
It looks like.
But
So
they have been holding quite well, the $3.
correct. So the 305, 308, right? So
Mhm.
we've got the volume of the candles there, and when we're looking at the PCL, that's pretty much it. It's 304. So then when we're looking to the offer, we're looking at a large, yeah, large enough, 330. We've got 149, 159. We've got a stack going on around the 346 to 350. And then we've got a large order at 370, which is 101.
Okay.
I would like probably, I'd be interested in a long at 305, but we'd have to see how it's going to react at the 305.3. Because if it loses the PCL, I think it's going to go. But I can't see that stock losing that PCL, but we'll see. It's quite new. What do you think, Davey?
Yeah, that one I don't have an opinion. Like it's looking like a short to me, but it's like the fact that it have been holding so good the 305, the $3. And like if you see, it did trade with higher volume yesterday, especially during the market during the afternoon. Sorry, like because it is holding there. I will say like maybe a long from the $3, something like that.
That's what I would see.
And like the downside is like 13 cents. So if you give it like 13 cents, and like then you add if it's on your favor. But if you see like you see here like how the volume spike when it did reverse or try to reverse, it didn't retrace a lot of the move, but still holding the $3. So yeah. Okay, yeah. That one, I'm almost sure I won't trade that one. But,
Okay. So the next one is going to be BBAI. So BBAI, we're looking at this morning a pullback for 390.
we have 2 minutes. Just,
Okay, so BBAI, so 390 has a pullback this morning. So when we're looking at the tape, we do have a large amount at 390. Then we've got 384 at 105. We've got then 381, 141, 380 at 106. So it seems to be pulling, like there's a big level or stack around that level. Then we're looking at the offer. We've got 151 lot at 410, 420, 120, 181, 430, 105. So, and the biggest one though is at 425, sorry, at 516.
okay,
I'm interested in that.
cool.
Okay. And now what is SPY doing? It seems like it's maintaining and crossing the pre-market high, so we'll see how it's reacting. Oh, I did get my QSI at the 480.
Very nice.
We'll see how it reacts.
QSI, nice. So I'm gonna be looking maybe at NVIDIA. I know that it went very early to those 40 like this. NVIDIA is looking like a long to me. So
Okay.
it went through the 40 like quite easy. And let's see here. I'm trying to.
T, nothing clear. CSX. Oof, that's quite a pop.
Zach, what are you trading? The market
Enjoy.
is open, but yeah. Good for you.
Same thing as usual.
Okay, nice.
Sell and video PLCR.
Okay,
Good luck.
good luck, good luck.
Good luck, good luck.
No, I know I'm going a little bit counter here, but Nvidia that's at 141.50. So I'm gonna take a little short on Nvidia right there, 141.50, and let's see what it wants to do. Yeah, that tape is not holding that good right there. So I know it's the open, but let's see. 141.50. I can give it a little bit more room on top of that. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. Okay, there we go. Okay, we went to the 50. Let's say those 50. That was the point. That next time, as I say, like, Is it gonna be holding the 50? Let's see. Yeah, it went through and then came back. Okay. Yeah, okay. What was that? Yeah, it got me out, and that's okay. It was just a test. Wow.
Okay, so the market is still going.
Yeah, SPY. Let's see SPY.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, SPY is going crazy.
Absolutely. So QSI got me out, so I was printing until it just reversed crazy. So did you get your long on NVIDIA?
No, I got short on Nvidia, but
Oh.
it was just like I thought it was not gonna hold, and like it is holding. So now the difference today is I'm gonna be looking long on Nvidia. So I just want to be disciplined in how I'm gonna be going in, and that will be around 140, 141.
Okay.
So I'm gonna drop off an order at 141. So Nvidia.
I went back in QSI.
Okay, I have the order in. It went back in QSI.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it got you out.
It got me out at the pull. So I did pull back to 460, and that was my
Hey.
stop loss. So I went
Yeah.
back in immediately. Got the same price practically.
Nice.
And now it's printing well. We'll see how that's going to be reacting. I'm looking at the tape. We do have a lot of buyers there.
Nvidia, as I say, like I have been looking at myself trading, and like I have been very stubborn about the direction. So I am not gonna be doing that today. So I have my order to get filled. Like it's almost for sure I'm gonna get my entry. Though it's looking very bullish, so I just don't want to move the order. Let's like I think the direction is a long, so let's go long, but at the right price.
Oh, I like that.
If I miss it, it's okay. I'm just gonna fish another entry somewhere else. Like PLTR is also flying, so yeah, Nvidia is holding quite well, like super bullish. So wow, did you look at X?
No.
Yeah, X is just flying. But violently pulling back as well. So let's see, a little bit more volatile than the rest of the market. So SPY looking good. Yeah, SPY. I guess for me, it will have to maybe like next station will be 588, 70, 588, 80. Very good.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money, 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 money.
Jala. There we go. I got Nvidia. As I say,
I like that.
getting the good price seems to be what matter. So,
Yeah, it's a big difference, eh? When you place your order and you say, okay, I want it at that.
yeah, it's funny because I forgot for a little bit about it. Like, I was not thinking about it, so I was not like feeling the rush of I'm missing the move. So, yeah. Yeah, this name is holding very good. Like I guess one of the problems is like, yeah, just like that, it's pushing back up. Let's see. Zach, did you got any trade?
Now I'm looking at Nvidia for sure. Don't want to enter near VWAP,
Mm-hmm.
and SPY is not moving that much.
Understood.
No. SPY is very, very quiet right now.
Yeah, I'm gonna be looking at that SPY for the like right now. I see it went quite close to the 588. maybe I wouldn't like to see it printing a lower low in the 5 minutes. So
Okay, let's go. Okay, so QSI. Right now it seems to be finding a little bit of a level here.
QSI.
Yeah, I'd like to take another partial, but my other partial, what I'm looking at, I'm breaking even right now. My other partial I'm looking at would be close to the high, the pre-market high, which would be at about 530, 540.
PDI is getting some a little bit weak there. So
Pulling back to the VWAP.
yeah, I like the same
Is
thing.
it going to be though?
I don't think so, but let's say I'm talking about Nvidia. So I don't think he's gonna go back to the VWAP. I doubt it, but I would like to see some strength on the tape. Like we are printing like 47, 40, 48, 47, 50, and then repeated 50. So I know I'm looking long on it, so I have to be a little bit nimble. So the offer got at 64, quite heavy, 65, 67, 68. It got lifted, and yeah, it should go higher. So yeah, this is for sure a beautiful trade. But let's see.
SPY has some strength. We've got a lot of volume in the buyers.
I'm gonna remove a little bit of the Nvidia in the next push up. I think we're gonna go to that 142 very soon. Let's see. I want to be. Actually, I can just put the order where I want it. So instead of me being waiting for it, let's see. Perfect. Order is in. It's gonna give me that right away, and we're gonna ring the bell just like that.
Nice. Here we go.
Money talks.
Here comes the money, 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 money.
So like, then you say, oh, I don't know how to trade anymore, but like, because of the smoky day yesterday, but today you just do the minor adjustments of, if it didn't work in the direction you are fighting with, just flip it and like,
Yeah, like you
be
said,
nimble about it.
be nimble. It's so important. Okay, let's go. QSI is really starting. And as well, if we're looking at SPY, you've got some volume there.
Yeah, QSI, what I like the most about QSI is that it's trading clean. Like, that stock is very cheap, and like, you see, the chart is looking harmonically, I would say. It's like,
Ooh.
yeah, it's like, you don't see those big wicks. Yeah, but let's see. So what is SPY doing? The SPY is
SPY,
breaking
woohoo!
higher, yo.
Right.
Nice, very nice. So I think I'm gonna remove a little bit more of this Nvidia. Let's see, NVDA. Oh yeah, for sure. Let's drop off another order right there for Nvidia. Yeah. Yeah, order is in for the next partial. Okay.
Strong tape on CSX, and it's interacting with the VWAP now. Let's go QSI. Yeah. Woo!
QSI is flying.
That was a beautiful trade. Got a really good price for that.
Nice.
And now I am going to take my second partial soon.
Yeah, I guess the chances for Nvidia to pull back is gonna be heavy. Like it's gonna be like nice.
Here we go. Money talks.
Here comes the money, 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 money.
Yeah, I think we can get a little pullback on Nvidia around there. Like, I'm trying to pay more attention to the volume, as I said yesterday, and there was a candle there that had a little bit too much volume, maybe. But hey, it's not that it's gonna be pulling back by a lot. I think maybe to 140, 120.
There's a big position at 142.49. So 142.49 is a 200 lot. And then we've got 142.75? Yeah, 142.75.
On NVIDIA?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. My next partial will be at 42.50.
QSI took 2 partial. I'm breaking even now. It is pulling back
Yeah,
to
that
the
top
VWAP, which is great, but my price is below the VWAP,
QSI.
so I'll survive that pullback. We've got quite a healthy stack there, and I might be adding. We'll see how it goes, but breaking even. Nice. NVIDIA, almost 80 cents in the money.
Yeah, I'm gonna remove some more for NVIDIA. Let's see.
No, I'm not ready until we've got that stack at 142.75.
Okay.
I'm going to be taking my partial then.
Like yeah, okay, let's see. Yeah, it's attempting to get to my order, so yeah, you know what? I'm gonna remove it. It's about being disciplined, so I remove it. So
Here we go.
Money talk.
Here comes the money, 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 money.
if we manage to pull back to 141.50, I will be. I actually gonna have an ad at 141.50. I want to add at 141.50. Yeah, like that top. Yeah. Look at that thing. It's just going crazy.
Okay, so we've got a little bit of. So the top of the range right now for SPY is 589.50.
What was the low that you say? 70 on NVIDIA?
Yep.
I think we are pretty much around there.
Hey, hey. I'm glad
76.
I did not take that partial.
I have a 70. I have a 70. I put another partial there because I think we are due to a pullback.
Well, that stack now, we've got that stack that goes, wow, what a stack. That's a healthy stack up to 143.
Yeah.
Woo, doggy. What a stack to 143.
Yeah. So. I don't know why it's linking the order again. Okay, I got the other partial right there.
Here we go.
Money talk.
Here comes the money, 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 money.
Jala. Come on, do a pullback now, man. Like I need to reload my position. I need to.
I just did that. You took the words right out of my mouth. I was going to say, hey, I took a partial, pulled back to the VWAP, added.
Oh, but you are taking QSI.
Yeah, QSI. I was able to do that on QSI. We'll see. Now I'm breaking even.
Okay.
So we're looking at NVIDIA. I did not take my partial yet. I'm looking at 143 for my first partial. Look at that tape acceleration on NVIDIA. So SPY is still pushing higher. Okay, so I am really close to taking my first partial on NVIDIA.
I think
And there it
I
is.
took another partial.
Here we go.
Money
Good
talk.
after you.
Here comes the money, 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 money.
Are you not gonna pull back, my guy? Like,
That's mine.
Money talk.
Here comes the money, 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 money.
It should pull back to 142.50. We've got an order there. But right
Yeah,
now
it's,
it's so good.
yeah, like probably I don't know exactly where it can pull back right now. Like Uh, 43 for sure, but let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna exercise my patience there, as I say. Like, I know it's very extended right now, but hey, not a bad trade. That was beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
Beautiful, beautiful.
It might be counter trend, but I'm going short on SPXL.
On which?
SPXL.
Yeah, basically it's fine.
Mm.
Oh, I think you are the downside. Like, I mean,
I got the 171.32.
yeah,
on
like
SPXL.
you see when I put the line here on the SPY, I put the line at 588.70 something. I didn't know if I want my line there or if I want it at around 190, 590 or 589 something. And apparently 589 was the right thing. Like it was going to find resistance at the top of this trading here or at the bottom of this. So, and it was at the bottom of the higher level. So just
If you go on SPXL,
yeah.
I got it at 171.31.
Hey. Let's talk about having good entries, huh?
Oh, it's printing.
You're pretty
Nice.
disciplined, Zach, for that, eh?
I had my orders. I was watching. I put my order
I love that.
top of the range. Tell me.
Yeah, Nvidia pulling
We've got to
back
pull
aggressively.
exactly. So that's 142. That stack at 142 that goes down to 142.54.
So I have the order to add on Nvidia. Let's see if I get it.
So Nvidia, you've got your order at
142. Yeah, there is heavy selling going on right now there.
okay.
So I'm being a little bit too picky maybe with what I want to get. But yeah, let's see if it's gonna work. It is definitely due to a pullback.
Think so?
I think so. Cool. I guess you add that 42.50, right?
Nope, did not.
No.
Did you?
No, I didn't, and I'm okay with that.
So now we've got stacks. The stack is just, where does it end? Do you see an end to it? We've got a big position at 144, but that's about it. Okay, so SPY now is interacting with the VWAP. So it's still in the range.
I'm concerned about that volume there. Like on Nvidia,
Mm-hmm.
that 143.40, 143.50 is unfolding but heavy. Like the speed with what that volume is coming back up is aggressive. Like now we took over, yeah, for sure. Okay. Let's see. It's funny that you haven't pulled back yet as much. Like I mean,
Well, it pulled back a little bit, right?
yeah.
Now we've got SPY that's still interacting with the VWAP.
Okay, let's look at that tape. Yeah, SPY. I'm gonna go back to NVIDIA in a couple minutes. Let's SPY. Oof, Sachs should be golden now. Like I mean, holy, like must be printing like a lot.
Almost 7 on.
Good job.
I had a tight stop loss too.
Nice,
Good trade.
nice.
So SPY wicked.
Loaded. Yeah, Zach, like
Yeah, SPY wicked for the 586.82.
like let's see if we get trapped into those 587.
I took partial at the bottom.
Nice.
Good job.
Pretty safe.
Nice. Loaded. So do we have a short somewhere else? PLTI is already going down. Yeah, so how, this is, NVIDIA is like,
142.50, 150. Look at the stack at 142.50. 1 and 50, 50, 49.
yeah, like I have easy have like a 500 lot spread out in a couple cents. I understand it, but one of the reasons why I didn't rush into get it, like into reload that little pullback there, is because the volume is not looking attractive enough for me to like. Right now, Nvidia is looking like if I will be in another day that I am know like it will be short for me.
Okay.
At around, let's say if I want to be like maybe at around 143.50. Yeah, like 143.50 for me will be a short, but hey, that didn't pay well the last couple days. Yeah. I say short, but it will be a short temporarily. Like I mean, it's just until we go back to the VWAP. Like the trade from there will be maybe from the 143.50 toward the VWAP as maybe 142. But what I'm doing, because I see the strength of the tape and the stock, I'm trying to get better price for the long, let's say.
Okay.
But yeah.
Here we go. Money talk.
Took the
Here
partial
comes the money, 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 money.
on QSI.
Nice.
So the market right now interacting with its opening price.
The spice under the water right now. I was looking for short ideas, and PLTR seems to be the best for that right now. Let's see.
So we see the market reversing.
The market
Gentlemen?
is already going down. Still holding good. This 587, 70, 587.50.
Mm-hmm.
But let's say if I want as I don't want to go short on Nvidia because of how strong it is, probably just to go like UC PLTR is another story for sure. Like maybe a short from the view what makes sense on PLTR. We are $3 in the money on Nvidia.
$2.50. Oh.
Nice.
Mhm.
Me 270. It says yeah, I'm moving a lot around there.
Mm-hmm. So T,
Yeah, T is not
Yes.
doing anything.
no, it's just sitting there. Very slow. Very slow.
So let's say PLTR. If I want to go short on PLTR, did you see how low PLTR is in volume today compared to the rest of the thing?
Right?
The
It's
numbers
not
change.
even in the top 15.
Yeah. So I say PLTR. So PLTR, if I want to go short on PLTR, that price that makes sense to me will be something like 77.
Holy cannoli.
What was it?
That's a cannoli for QSI.
I took a short on PLTR, little short like that.
Here we go.
Money talk.
Here comes the money, 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 money.
So PLTR, Nvidia, what was that? QSI?
Yep.
QSI.
Check it go.
Yeah, very nice.
Doo,
Very nice trade.
doo.
Yeah, Nvidia, as I say, now I don't expect it much to do like.
Spy's
look,
holding.
Look at that. Look at that.
Spy is holding.
Look at that push on Nvidia. Look at that push.
I am so happy. Woo! Dug it. So it's entering the stack of the 144 stack. It has entered. Let's check the tape. What a tape acceleration. Okay, so Spy is holding well.
Yeah, well, that VWAP is representing problem for a SPY temporarily.
I'm
So-
talking super temporary.
Well, you have 10 minutes already there. Well, 10 maybe more. Because it has spent, yeah, more than 10 minutes under the VWAP. So, but yeah, let's see if it breaks through. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, fast and furious there. And then what happened? Yeah, nasty move on SPY. Very yucky move on SPY. So, that PLTR, I think I am willing to add on that PLTR.
The stack is still there on Nvidia at the 144, 143.98, 99.40.
Okay.
Still there. Huge quantity. Huge quantity.
Yeah, like Nvidia is crazy. It's
Oh, this is nice.
I have an order to go long on PLTR.
Oh, nice.
At 76.55. So
nice.
I know you're going short. But
Yeah, no, that's all good, all good.
let's see who wins.
Yeah, for sure. No, that's a game. That's good, man. So
Okay. Nvidia. interacting with the 143.50. There's nothing on the tape to be pulling it back a whole lot more. I almost hold there, but wow.
Yeah, on Nvidia.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's, Nvidia. Let's see. How can you say that? I'm gonna go all out of Nvidia.
I'm gonna add right there.
Cool. Then we have PLTR. Maybe I can manage PLTR a little bit better. But SPY. Yeah, SPY.
Great coffee.
Thank you. Yeah, PLTR. Trying to go above the VWAP. That's very nice. Nice of it. They will have to do better for it to smoke me. Of course, I wasn't disciplined enough in PLTR because like I knew that the price I wanted was 77, and I think it's not gonna get there. And
No.
it is there.
It is there?
Yeah. Yeah, Nvidia going back up. I just don't like the volume on Nvidia at that top. But it's okay if you manage to make money on it. Good.
Just gonna look at QSI. Okay, so QSI is entering a stack now. Nvidia is going to the 143 stack. 143.90 starts at 95, going to 144. What is it going to do then? Is it going to pop or is it going to reverse with passion?
Yeah, I'm definitely letting this one go too far, maybe.
Which one?
PLTR.
Okay.
Like in PLTR, I have that stop loss where you see, like it get me out, and then it's yeah, it's just I didn't see it fast enough.
Did you see SPY?
Skyrocketing, yeah, nice.
Boom!
Very nice.
Okay, so now the orders are going through at 143.99, 144, and going through like butter. Kaboom!
Very nice. So let's see what we want to do. The SPY is looking very nice.
Here we go. Money
I want to be
Here
disciplined.
comes the money. Money, money, money.
Partial of Nvidia.
Partial at 144. I knew it's there. You know, I've been talking about the 144 now for a bit. So for me, would not be very disciplined if I did not take a partial there.
Nice. go. Money talk.
Here comes the money, 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 money.
That was CSI. QS. I keep saying CSI. QSI. And I don't even watch the show. Sorry for people, the lovers out there, but
CSI. Yeah, so I retook PLTR, and I just don't. I think I'm correct in there. So it's, I have a tight stop loss. Well, tight is 50 cents stop loss. It's just I don't want to see the same picture that I see every time that I'm like. And I knew that I have the wrong stop loss. So if I knew that I have the wrong stop loss, let's just from the good to go, be diligent and not walking away from the trade that may work.
mm-hmm.
That's a big 5-minute candle. That's a for sure. But yeah.
I shorted the top on this pixel, but if it works again, it will be fine.
It will be funny. You're funny. Yeah, but it's looking good. It's looking good.
Look
So,
at QL.
Yeah. Q, LR. LR. Yeah. Holy crap! Look at that.
Was that level sweet or what?
Yeah, because we say like it was holding good the $3.
Mm-hmm.
The candle that printed $3 was exactly 3.00.
Incredible.
Beautiful trade for you there, QSI. Yeah, QSI seems to be pulling back now. Let's see Spark. Yeah, Zach, like the second time it might be a little bit weaker toward the downside, unless there are there is real selling in there. Like, I don't know if anybody still have Nvidia, but Nvidia, like you say, like I went short on PLTR. Why did I didn't went short on? I didn't go short on Nvidia. I don't see why I would go short on Nvidia, to be honest. Like this is so, like those are 5-minute candle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 candle green.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah. So that was what I was doing wrong yesterday. Like they are already telling me this is strong as hell, so you are going against it. So PLTR, might be wrong on PLTR, but let's see. This is not the same story than Nvidia, let's say, if I am just fooling myself in there. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, still looking very strong, I say. So maybe I shouldn't be shorting that anymore, especially after this big candle, big green candle here. So I'm gonna keep it because risk to reward ratio makes sense. But if he get me out, there is a big chance I'm gonna be walking away from that idea, from the short idea on PLTR, and maybe just look to reload anything long that looks
It's
like
so
a long.
strong, eh?
Yeah. Yeah, the difference here is like we trade below the VWAP quite well. While in Nvidia I say VWAP, what is that? What is VWAP? So I don't think it's gonna go too high maybe, but yeah, not information to go short on it. So let's see AT&T. AT&T. Look at Emery. The same. We work the level that we draw by what? Like this is the low. 2270. 2270.
Dead on.
So, like, it's quite annoying that like when they don't work, you get smoke. But like most of the time they work. It's just like we have to be disciplined and make sure that we come back. Even if yesterday it didn't work, you have to come back tomorrow and do the same process that you were doing. That was working. So it's what is AMD doing? Oh, we are ignoring AMD. Maybe this will be setting up better for short. Look at WWAP. WWAP is having hammered so long in there.
Check the wicks.
Yeah. In here, like you remember yesterday after the show, we were looking for evidence of when do we look for our like. Now I know better how it looks like, but that's why I say like in Nvidia, like you have exactly the opposite. Look how it dipped, right away it went up. Then it's trading at a higher price, like gap up, but this is just noise. Like you for us to be looking south in Nvidia here,
Mm-hmm.
probably we'll need to go somewhere around 43, 44 and do something like this, or like those are rejection here for sure. Those are big rejections at
The tops.
143.99. Yeah, maybe that 143.99 is a good short, but
Look at why.
Jeez. What a pull.
yeah. Were you able to survive that?
Yeah, easy.
You were?
Yeah, because you got the
Yeah,
best
like my
price.
entry was the top of the last push up.
Great job.
Yeah, very nice, very nice. So
I did like exactly the same as the first one.
this is my guy. Wow, PLTR have been very funny. I know it's I
Really?
should be okay with PLTR. Yeah.
Just, I was gonna say.
Look
gonna
at your
be-
exit on that Nvidia.
That was the
The
it was
partial?
the partial.
Damn it.
You're funny.
Hey, you know, Marie has a like. Let me see. That's Marie has an exit on Nvidia.
A partial.
A partial, yeah, right at the top, like right there, like there was no better price offer,
And look at the one before.
and she had the ad right at the bottom. It's like, oof.
Some days, it's like you said, right? You don't want to come back the next day and do. You have to come back doing what. Hey, we know how to do this, but darn it.
Yeah, I think that the worst case scenario for that is when you're having, like, let's say you have a couple of weeks that is working good, and then you have a horrible day, and that horrible day make you come the next day with a new idea, like, oh, they didn't work what I was doing yesterday, but you forget that 2 weeks ago you were doing fantastic.
Right?
So then you come back, you change the system, and it's like, oh, now I have a red streak. So it's like you need to attach yourself to the same process. But yeah, let's see. That PLTR, maybe I'm gonna kill it if it doesn't do something very fast. SPY, I will be concerned if SPY break the low of that.
It's still right. It's still interacting.
Yeah, but it's very weaky. It's like, like if we put it in perspective, Mary, what I'm trying to say here, like when you go and look at NVIDIA, look at the VWAP on NVIDIA. Of course, I know, like it's not the same thing, but like what I mean, look at the VWAP. Like you see how it, like look at what else, like QSI. That's not a point of reference. So, but then we go SPY. Went up, went down. Hammered the VWAP for such a long time. This is not a clear rejection of the downside on the VWAP. This is like we trade below the VWAP, then we go above. I will be concerned with trading below the VWAP today. Compared to NVIDIA, I don't think NVIDIA is going to offer the VWAP until something really changes in the overall market.
Okay.
When we say that, we talk about today. Like time frame is today in that matter. So because we are looking at the 1 minute and the 5 minute chart. If we will be looking at the daily for a swing, it's another story. This is how we do it. When is that Donald Trump take the seat? Is Tuesday or Monday?
The 6th.
Monday. Oof, Monday. I'm not sure, but I think that the market is closed and on.
Is it?
Yeah, yeah, it's
Spy pulling. Wow.
this is how we do it. Nvidia is pulling down, like you see now, like it went for so long without touching back the 144, like rejection. Then it went back up, and the rejection went way more aggressive. So and then it's gonna go to 143 maybe. It should go to 143 very easy. I'm talking about Nvidia. So in case that's not attractive to you anymore at 143. And then we want to see maybe the opposite behavior. So PLTR is not holding the bid at all. Like, I mean, it's gapping down a little bit too much, that bid. So yeah, nice. I did my meditation this morning, yesterday, and like sleep well.
Oh, I like that a
So
lot.
I think that is showing in the results.
I like that a lot.
Who Nvidia is setting up for a move. Probably, yeah, like it's, what is the VWAP on Nvidia? 143, 142.30. No, yeah, there we go. He got whacked down right there.
Do we have tape acceleration?
Yeah, that was it. Then he came back to normal speed, but the dip in there was a little bit heavy. And if it dipped one more time like that,
What
yeah,
about the tape? Yeah, 143 is huge.
but it's not looking short yet.
No, 143 is huge. Yahoo!
Yahoo Finance or again I did a bad joke. I'm sorry.
Huh?
My guy, I was about to say it.
Good job, Zach.
I'm out of Excel. You can ring the bell.
I like it.
That's for my guy Zach.
Here comes the money, 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 money.
Wow, I guess it was a nice move, huh? Zach.
Yeah.
It was a good move.
Yeah, it was good. Like, if you see the two tops,
Yeah.
I shorted it right on top.
Nice.
Very nice.
The first one I took partial in the middle,
Mm-hmm.
and partial at the bottom, out at the bottom. Then this one I just went out at the bottom, no partial.
Nice.
Maybe we'll push lower, but the stochastic is already low.
Okay.
There's the 200 EMA close,
Yeah.
so I don't
Nice.
think I want to risk it.
Makes sense. Makes sense. There we go. Spy.
I'm able to solve NVIDIA to pull back to the big order at 143 to stack. It's there now. What is it going to do? Am I out or am I continue? I took QSI from the V1. Nice!
Here comes the money, 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 money.
Beautiful.
Yeah. That's about being disciplined. So let's keep ringing this bell. Yeah, you see, Nvidia, like I told you, I didn't want to take the short there. Oh, it broke through. Okay, I was just me pausing there. Yeah, it broke the 43. Um,
$142.50.
I went long on PLTR.
okay.
Okay, so 142.50 being the VWAP, it should reverse. If it does not reverse, guess who's bye-bye la. Did we find some buyers there?
I guess today's Friday, right? Yeah, Friday.
Correct.
So
Come on, there's been liquidity grab all week, so.
no, like yeah.
Okay, NVIDIA at the VWAP. SPY interacting with the 50. EMA, NVIDIA, price acceleration.
I add to the short on PLTR. I hope that doesn't influence SAC too much in there, but it's like
Yeah, you made me get out.
you funny.
Huh.
No, because like to me, like the index is looking like a second day play. I know this is a different story, but like if we put in perspective that yesterday we have this big flush here, and today we are trying to flush again.
I reversed my position at QSI at the VWAP, went short. Whoop, whoop.
I guess everybody's doing good today. Very nice, Marie. Very nice.
Took partial at that 480.
Here comes the money, 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 money.
Yeah. What I was trying to say on like if a SPY finds sellers below WAP again, I will expect a big sell, maybe not as big sell as yesterday, but I will be expecting a decent sell off. And the reason for that is because like we have been signaling the selling from long ago already, and like as I say, there is very low volume here. I know it's trying to escape from it, but it have worked 2 times, and in the second time it went even lower. So being Friday, like I mean, you know, the option liquidate, the option price adjustment and all this rebalancing that they do for Fridays. So I don't know. I will maybe see the market a little bit tilted toward the downside, and yeah, take that with a big grain of
Grain
salt.
of salt.
But I can't allow that to myself for now. So I'm gonna do it for sure. Like PLTI is going back up, as Zach just say.
So right now we've got SPY, big wick, big 5-minute wick, and now interacting with the VWAP.
I need to look at the tape on PLTR.
Oh yeah, that's still short.
Yeah. I definitely won't add anymore. I add too early, but it's okay. Do I want to be out of this trade? I think the answer to that is say no.
No?
Yeah. Like when you look at the bigger picture, it's like, yes, it's still looking okay for the long.
So RSI curling on SPY.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, SPY is fighting for it.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Nvidia is coming back up. Nvidia is. Yeah, I would be more tempted to go long on Nvidia than to go long on PLTR.
Okay.
Uh,
I'm out of PLPR. What a nice day.
but it's working for you, right? You're out with money, huh?
Yeah. Like,
Okay, dude, let's ring that bell.
Woo!
Here comes the money, 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 money.
I'm gonna pass you a link for you to press it when from your place.
I will spam it. I win so much. So.
Okay, let's see PLTR.
Big wick on SPY.
Yeah, right now I know I'm ignoring a little bit too much the volume. So volume, let's say, and when I say volume, I want to look at SPY for sure. So this is a 5-minute chart on SPY, and here I can have a 1 minute. So when I look at SPY, yeah, this thing is dead again. Yeah, the volume is quite average, I will say, on SPY everywhere. So that, if I analyze it correctly, is against me. And
Okay.
because like, what are we doing? Well, we are, like, if you look at the 1 minute here, we are pushing up. And I am saying that the volume is quite average. So if the volume is quite average, it's like, it will be naturally buying pretty much. Let's see if something happens.
Okay, so SPY is pushing up through the VWAP above the open.
It's it's 6 seconds for the 5-minute candle to die.
Mm-hmm.
I was short on PLTR from the top. Yeah, it's working.
My guy, what is going on with you today? Oh,
I
my
love this.
goodness.
Like, he's so impressed with us getting the good price going in and going out today.
What are
We
you
must have
doing?
slept well.
Yeah, maybe. Like right now, I got in with a really, really tight stop loss and low risk. But because my stop loss is so tight, the shares are high.
Mm-hmm.
Already 2 hours in.
Very nice, very nice.
Almost 10 hours on the day. Great.
Pretty nice.
One of my
Nicely
best.
done.
Very nice. So this is yeah. Nvidia is having problem at the 43. I kind of don't like it. Like, it's not a strong rejection of that 43, but 43 is not holding good. I can tell you, there is not much interest above that price at that 43. So let's see if I can look a little bit deeper on PLTR as well. Like right now, I know that this is very rangy action on PLTR. Maybe I shouldn't be playing PLTR, but let's see. Let's see how we look in the shorter time frame. Okay, I will reject it again. Yeah, it's okay. PLTR should be okay as well. For that short, let's see. Short, yeah, for sure. Yeah, SPY is really trying, really trying. So
Yeah, that's a big wick that it's forming right there.
yeah, be careful with PLTR. You don't want a PLTR to mess up your day.
Don't worry, it's not a big loss. I take it.
Okay. Still QSI?
But short. And I'm thinking, oh,
Yeah.
so what's Nvidia doing? So SPY is really, now it's trading above. Acceleration on Nvidia, but is it for the right?
There is heavy stacking on PLTR at 78. It left the order.
Okay, so did the tape flip
Where?
on Nvidia?
To the downside, yes. Look at it. You see, we told you like we were saying that how it looks like, look, big up
Boom.
and whack it.
Okay.
And like you have a lot more of that here, like up, right way down, up, right way down.
Right away down.
So like PLTR, if PLTR doesn't repeat that 77.90 soon, I'm gonna consider myself wrong and be out of it. Ooh la la, it's not looking. This is crazy. Yeah, the messed up I have on that was the ad there. So yeah, I'm gonna be out of this landing. Yeah, I got out of. That's a.
PLTR?
Like, yeah, I took partial here, so like it was not so bad, even if it was $1. But And now, like again, the same thing. Like now we see, like I got out and almost right away, like we have a rejection there at the 78.27.
Mm-hmm.
So, oh, Nvidia going back up. Look at that! Look at that flush on Nvidia. Nvidia. I'm gonna go a little long on Nvidia. Let's see. I wanna see Nvidia holding the 43. Like I know we were looking short, but you asked me that, but then after like, to me that was a good dip.
What are you trading, Zach?
PLTR stepped me out.
Okay.
It might still move after, but right now. But right now I don't hold anything.
Okay. Yeah, I went a little short PLTR again.
SPY is above the VWAP, but seems to want to have a little bit of pullback.
It's crazy how I didn't believe SPY was going to touch the range and then come back. That's what it do.
What a wick right now.
I see that it's a bit of a downtrend. Like if you draw a trend line,
Where on SPY?
yeah, on all the top and all the bottom. Like
Yeah.
the bottom,
Yeah, like then it accelerate. Yeah, I'm gonna be a little bit more picky with Nvidia. Like I wanna see it holding the overnight VWAP, which is at 42.80. So if it doesn't do it, might be out of there. Yeah, Nvidia should be good.
Think so?
Yeah, the long should be good on Nvidia. I'm gonna try to be patient there. Thunder.
Thunder, lightning.
So PLTR, yeah, I think, yeah, ooh la la. Nvidia is fast and furious selling toward the 43. You find the break right there. Come on, Nvidia. Yeah. There we go. Ooh. Buyers is stepping heavily now in Nvidia
And same with SPY.
at 43. So let's see what is that tape.
Strong RSI still with SPY.
Yeah, I think that should be okay. PLTR, like I have one short, one long, so I have to take a decision for PLTR. Now that Nvidia have a little bit more front running, so PLTR. Let's say I don't want to see PLTR at 78.40.
Okay.
Then I will be going out of there. If I go out of there, I may add to Nvidia. Let's zoom out. I want to zoom out on PLTR because it's strange what it's doing there. So sorry about that. So yeah, okay. So PLTR have like another maybe dollar up to test.
SPY crossing 589.
Okay, now PLTR a little bit more quiet below there. So okay, I'm gonna hold PLTR. I think as long as it's looking the way it's looking like. Yeah, Nvidia is definitely healthy. So Nvidia, let's see. Yeah, like I guess that's one of the hardest thing to do when you have a short and a long at the same time.
Yes. And then both of them are working?
Yeah, like well, like in this case, one of them is not working, but
Which one?
LTR. But I think it will work because the tape is looking considerably different on PLTR compared to. But it's yeah, it's holding okay. I will say, let's say. But yeah, Nvidia is definitely the best. So.
So SPY cross 589.
Yeah, I'm not sure if both of the three can work. Want to check a little bit that correlation between the P&L. So SPY. Yeah, SPY is having trouble, but it's looking low. Like
Crossing 589, still accelerating. We've turned so quiet.
yeah, yeah. Yeah, PLTR printing 28, 27, 25. That bid is dropping a little bit there. We have heavy bidding, and that heavy bidding brought it up. So it's increasing to 36, 35. Then decent offer at 38, 32, 35, and it dropped. So who are in control right now? 32. 37, 39, 36. Yeah, maybe it's holding too good at 36, 37. So SPY going down.
Here we go. Money talk. Here comes the money. Money, money, money.
Nice. What did you do there?
I took my position out completely in Nvidia. There's a position of over 2,000 lot.
At what price?
143.
Yeah. But don't, okay, yeah. Wouldn't you just expect that to hold? Especially with the big move that we have had?
I would. Maybe not. No.
I will do. I would actually add to that one. Let's see. Yeah, it's let's see, go down. Like I see it as the opposite. I let me see if I can see the order. Where do you have that order?
At 143.
143. I need or Arca?
Let me see. Do.
Because I don't see it. Like 143, I have 150.
Gown. Maybe it printed already?
Let's see. Hey,
Did it?
no.
2,000. Now we've got a 1,400 at 144.
Yeah. So I just want to see if PLTR is still holding. Yeah, it's holding the 30 quite well. So I know that trade on PLTR may work, but let's see. It's actually PLTR.
I took it on PLTR.
You are short on PLTR?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like if you lose the 7830, which is doing it right now, if it loses it for good, it might move a little bit, like way more than that for sure. But yeah, like like that, yeah. So yeah, is the order back or not on the video? No, it's not. It's not. I
Nope.
mean, at least I don't see it.
Nope.
But the way that Nvidia is holding the 35,
Could have been a mistake in his keys saying by 10.
yeah, like, and then they remove it.
Mm-hmm.
but I add base, like, look how we are holding the 30, the 43, printing higher.
Yeah,
We
that's
have
very
like
sweet.
a little bit, like, look at this buying, support, then front running, then support. It shouldn't go even anymore to 43, but let's see. So PLTR, kind of testing my patience there. Like, I mean, that tape on PLTR really slowed down at that 143.00. So what I'm gonna do is, like, I'm gonna make it simple. Like, go to 140, 73.40, and I'm gonna be out. Yeah, got me out. I got it. I got myself out of there. And what I'm gonna do, doesn't mean I still meet my.
Okay, push from SPY.
I had a little bit more on Nvidia. Let's see. Yeah, add. So let's see. I don't have to be wrong by too much. So I'm gonna put my stop loss below that 43. Like, maybe let's see. Yeah, like, I have the stop loss is at 142.83. So, or you will take off, or get me out. Yeah, this is the time where things are very slow. So. I guess SPY is gonna be talking a little bit better. Yeah, I'm gonna be watching PLTR for sure, and like,
SPY pulling back. Still in the range. Close to the VWAP.
like 78.83. Yeah, it got me out. Yeah, Nvidia got me out. Now I don't want it. It was that's why I was in the trade. It was holding quite well. Now that 143 could be a short. PLTR. I see PLTR. Let's see. Mine's according to this suggestion, I can be taking short the 178.50 on PLTR.
Okay.
Just a 30 cents risk in that one. So let's see if it's going to be working. Like, if we go PLTR here, PLTR. Yeah, we were just a little bit too early on that trade. So will I be okay with let's say, yeah, this trade is gonna work, I think. I'm gonna be a little bit more. I like 85. Perfect. That makes sense to me.
Okay, so SPY is now pulling a little bit back towards the VWAP.
Yeah, I zoom out on PLTR because I wanted to see why it was having trouble in here. Like, if we zoom out, let's say this is a 30-minute chart, we can see here that it was trading heavily around there. Like, I mean, this yellow line here, like if I have the bottom of this trading here, it was the price I was getting before, like 78.24, 78.20. So we are trading inside there. So if we are trading inside there, what would be a good price for it to not go back to 78.83? I would say but that will be the best entry. The best entry for the short is if we will be offering like something like 78.83. But why I do not believe in the move to the 78.83? Because of what SPY is doing right now. Like, so
It's holding the VWAP.
yes, but the 5-minute candle are looking quite ugly. Like,
Yeah, there's big wicks.
like if I erase all those lines, let's say we assume that we begin from zero, I will miss my square here. Let's erase everything. Do the square back here. But then if I have here, like just like this, that's very clean. Wiki for sure. It will clear up and then it will be alone, but it will need to. That will.
And if you do them with the lows,
Like, do you see this line here? This yellow line here? The open, close. And now open, close, way lower. So, I would like to believe in the long, but I do not.
okay.
Do you have any trade right now?
I just have Lucid. Not a great one. But the tape is so heavy. Really good volume. And tape is really, really heavy to the, we'll see. I find, to the offer. So, if you're looking at Tesla,
Yeah, what is
super
Tesla? We haven't-
rangy.
Yeah, like those $6 above. Looks a little bit mediocre. For a stock that have been pulling back down.
Mm-hmm.
$20. Look at PLTR. Look at what a nasty move from PLTR. Ooh la la. It went to the 78.80 in one candle. Wow.
That's a strong tape.
It got rejected almost immediately, but that's why we talk about getting the best price is the best. Like, no, it will never get there. Yeah, it will get there and laugh at you. Come on, do it one more time. Zach, did you survive that push up?
Oh, I got up. It's okay, I think I'm done for the day.
Nice.
What I'm doing now is, like I tested the live account,
Mm-hmm.
and they say I don't have a margin trading permission. So I'm doing the exam to have it. I have an exam.
Okay. Oh, that's
Trade the leverage ETF, like
Mhm.
SPXL.
Okay.
So I'm doing that right now.
That's sweet.
Yeah, that's new.
Mm-hmm.
Like they were saying, you don't qualify for like with the information I gave.
Mm-hmm.
So they say you can do it if you pass the exam.
Okay.
Pretty easy.
Yeah, I guess so.
They're like saying leverage ETF and other leverage product are riskier than normal stock and ETF.
Yeah.
Say true or false.
Okay. Oh, PLTR. Good for you, my guy.
Not a whole lot of volume out there.
Yeah, yeah. Everything is slowed down quite a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, look at SPY.
Right?
SPY is going back up quite a lot.
Now it is at the top of the range. We'll see what it's going to do there.
Did you see Nvidia?
Top of the range. No.
Back to 143.50 like nothing.
SPY at the top of the range. Crossing.
Yeah.
Crossing with passion.
Yeah. I see that.
Still accelerating. Okay. Is wicking, but still pushing. What about you? What are you in?
Non-trade. I don't
No
know.
trade.
Looking at PLTR short maybe at 79.
Okay.
But I want the 79 or I don't want it. So I was not fast enough on that one. Like I could get the 79 if I was a little bit more agile, but
Well, now SPY is pulling
yeah, I saw that.
back to the 89. Okay, pulling.
Not the best way to do it, but
Lost to 589.
SPY.
SPY. I love that.
Yeah, it's they're having fun.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money, 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 money.
Jala jala. Hey, market's beautifully up today.
Well, right now, SPY seems to be wanting to re-interact with the VWAP. I like the Wii U.
What was that?
Okay, so ooh,
Deep
SPY.
reading, yeah.
Wow. That's a strong interaction with the VWAP. We found a lot of sellers there with SPY. Ooh, yo, yo, yo.
Yeah, that PLTR short might be my last trade. Let's see. I think it's a good price, so not the best, but I think it's a good price. So
SPY. Wicking the VWAP.
yeah, Nvidia now under pressure again. Do they have to go down? I don't think so. Especially with this beautiful push up. PLTR, like 1, 2, 3. We're in counter here, so until we make a lower low, just like now. And that 30 seconds, yeah.
Is there a better sound? I don't think there is.
It depends on what time of the day you refer to it.
Okay. Yes, yes, I will take that variable. I will take that variable. Yeah, I'm sure at 2 o'clock in the morning it wouldn't sound that great.
Now, what is that price action telling me there in PLTR? So, I don't see the momentum toward the downside. Like, I know we print lower there, but we print lower here as well. And then we just did a very nice push up. So we try 1, 2, 3. It's just 2 times.
Ooh, pushing through this time. SPY, what is it doing? Big pull on the RSI for SPY, but we'll see.
The SPY is trying.
Mm-hmm. That's what I'm thinking. Wow. SPY is really stuck there.
Yeah.
But it's understandable. It's a view up. It's holding it well, right? We'll see. Oh. SPY. SPY's got a really nice candle, nice wick. Was that a top and tail that formed in the 5 minutes?
Bottom tail.
Bottom tail?
Normally a very bullish candle, but
Uh-huh.
$82. Yeah, the bid is not holding that good on PLTR. I don't know why I'm still fighting for it, but
Wow. Look at the second candle forming on SPY.
yeah. Yeah, looking even more bullish because you haven't been able to print a lower low. But that candle is very young, so it's still missing like 3 minutes and 30 seconds.
Is it pushing off?
SPY? Yeah, it's
Mhm.
making higher highs.
We've got a significant position that's, well, at the view up, right? So probably why. A 70 lot at the view up at 588.20. Nvidia stuck at the 144.
43.
143. Thank you for that correction. Look at Tesla pushing through the high. Is that going to give strength to
At the euro
market?
market probably.
Mm-hmm. Wow.
Yeah, this is a little bit too slow.
Yeah. Is your water boiling yet? Did you see the position of 79.50 on PLTR?
Yeah.
Over 1,000 baht. Where these big orders are coming from?
Let's see, we have, what is Apple doing? Yeah, doing nothing pretty much under the water. Nvidia struggling with the 43. Amazon.
Okay, so it seems like SPY wants to do a push there.
Yeah, it's trying to take a decision that I won't regret, let's say, because like I want to go maybe like if this like SPY now like in the 5 minute making higher highs.
Mm-hmm.
So especially after that doji there. So I say, is this a long? Maybe. But what happened when it trade? Like it trade above the like this wicks here, like this is the biggest, like, and then it rejected. So the reason why I am not clearly looking for the long is this big candle here. So like I will be concerned about more selling in there.
That was a big pull,
So-
yeah.
The reason why I say I want to take a decision, I like the, I don't want to take a decision I'm gonna regret. I was to go out of a PLTR to getting Nvidia long, because Nvidia long there for real is the most attractive price right now, that 143 something. So, but if a SPY do not hold, like let's say Nvidia looks like a long, PLTR looks like a short to me, but one of them is gonna work depending on what SPY decide to do. And if I just go like what is SPY doing, I would like definitely go long.
Okay.
But I am concerned with that candle here.
Oof.
So-
Check SPY.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm seeing. It's going back up.
But you don't believe?
As I say, it's not that I do not believe. Like it is looking long, but I have a concern with this big candle here. Like this candle, red candle in the 5 minute. That's my concern.
Okay.
So like I probably won't be looking long until we break through the 500 and 89 with 50.
Okay. Well, it's very close.
You need to take a break?
I absolutely.
Okay, we're back. That PLTR is still not doing much. Spike keep pumping up.
Yeah.
So
There's a push, definitely.
there we go, going back up. Seems like if I'm gonna be out of that PLTR for sure. So
Hmm. $144 is a huge position on Nvidia. Oh, the cannoli. Check that stack.
yeah, I thought on the night is freaking.
Okay, so SPY again interacting with the top of the range. Top of the opening range. Reprinting 589. Wow. Tesla's at top as well.
The Tesla trade above there. Oh yeah, for good. Now things are accelerating a little bit. So let's see. Yeah, SPY is now willing to trade above that candle that we were talking about.
Okay, pushing. Quite a push on SPY, eh?
Yeah. 2 minutes for that candle to die.
Volume dropped everywhere.
Yeah, drastically, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
So, is SPY gonna go through that double, triple top?
It is going through quite nicely, so
I like it. Strong RSI. So you are?
I am short on PLTR yet, but I consider myself to be extremely wrong on that one. I'm just gonna hold the stop loss because it's right there, and if it works, it works. If it doesn't work, that's my last trade. And yeah, now it's my question. That's what my question was. Like, is the guy gonna show up now? The seller? Probably no. So yeah, because PLTR was having trouble from the 78 something, 78.50. But and if you see, like, when you look at the 5 minutes, like right now, it wasn't able to print a higher high in the 5 minutes.
Okay.
So that's pretty much the reason why I'm holding this. But do I consider myself to be wrong in there? Yeah, I think I am wrong on PLTR. So
SPY is pushing. Wah! What a push from SPY.
yeah, but like, yeah, like I think the fact that SPY have been holding the VWAP instead of the opposite, it should be enough for me to, hey, don't look
Don't
for
look
shorts.
at shorts. Yeah.
Yeah, so because
what you
everything is
mean.
pushing, like everything I was trading, like PLTR, hey, fantastic day for that stock. Nvidia, the same, fantastic day. So why would I go short in those names? Like PLTR, I know it was a little bit weaker than from the open. It was a little bit weaker than Nvidia, but I don't have to go counter in there. So like, yeah. So that's basically everything from me. Do you have anything to add? Would you like to say something?
No, I like the flexibility today. I like the fact that we were getting smoked. I know I got smoked on my reverse a few times, but on my reversal. But I like the fact that I was keeping nimble in that.
Nice.
So yeah. What about you, Zach?
Zach, what about you? Do you have anything to add before we say bye?
It was a pretty good day for me. So
Nice.
everything is up, and I went short on most of them.
Very nice.
I guess that's a good sign.
Yeah, definitely.
So yeah, it was an awesome day.
Excellent.
See you
So,
guys next week.
see you then.
Yes. Have
Yeah.
a wonderful
I hope it-
weekend.
You too, guys.
I hope everybody have a good day and a good weekend. So this is everything for today. Bye.